It was last week when I met with Mr. Jasper, CEO of Success Heaven, and he shared amazing insight with me, where he also said that principles are universal, but implementation is personal. And I think what will distinguish many of us in 2026 would be this, because information for me is no longer as powerful as it was, because to a great extent we have too much information now available at the tips of our fingers. With the right prompts, you can get any form of information. You can even get AI to educate you like an MBA professor. So what will distinguish people in 2026 won't be the availability of information they have or the accumulation of information they have acquired, but rather in the execution of those informations. So if you are going to have results in 2026, it's not going to be because you know so and so. You're going to gain results because you are able to apply those things you know. Like Brother James would tell the Christian church, not just being hearers only, but being doers. In other words, the practitioners of knowledge will be those that will stand out in 2026. Those who are ready to go all out, those who are ready to do what it takes, will be the ones to stand out. And I hope you're going to be one of those people that will take the bull by its horn without being, there is this thing I've discovered. You can so seek information that you become obsessed with information, and in your mind you're making progress because of the amount of information you have, but in reality the result of those information are not reflecting in your life. Why? Because the implementation of those information are not visible. So continue to seek the right information, but in your seeking, ensure you're practicing. In your acquisition of knowledge, ensure that you're executing those ones that align with you. And another thing I want to say before I close this, no knowledge is a waste, they say, but not all knowledge are useful. They don't say that. So do not waste your time acquiring knowledge that are not going to be useful for you. Spend and focus your time acquiring knowledge that needs implementation immediately. The other informations are good, but they are not a necessity for your journey in 2026. So, gain clarity of what you want to achieve in 2026 and seek those right knowledge that will help you execute them. Then go ahead to implement and execute. Trust me, I believe we will all stand out in 2026 if we are going to practice, if we are going to implement, and if we are going to execute on those knowledge acquired. Peace. This is Chidi Myles. God bless.